This afternoon, San Angelo police were dispatched to the 500 block of South Concho Drive for the report of a single vehicle rollover crash. As officers arrived, they gathered information and learned that the vehicle's driver had fled the scene on foot and was in a neighborhood over by Tres Rios. There was blood at the scene, and units were concerned for his welfare. Fire department also had a very swift response. Units converged on the area of Tres Rios, and one officer located the suspect at a residence in the front door. As she was approaching him, he fled into the residence, and it was later determined that he did not live there. The residents at that home said that they heard pounding on the door, looked through the peephole, saw a man bleeding and was in distress. And as they were opening the door to check on him, he made his way into the residence. And that's at what point the officer noticed that. That subject was taken into custody without incident, and an ambulance went to assess his injuries. He is in the process of being transported to a nearby hospital for treatment of unknown injuries. And right now it looks like he will be issued 2 citations. One would be for failure to control speed, and the second would be for failure to stop and leave information upon striking a fixture. The driver's name is Davey Tillotson, and he is 38 years old. There were no other vehicles involved in this collision, and a preliminary crash investigation showed that he was eastbound on this roadway at an unsafe speed when he lost control of the vehicle, attempted to apply the brakes, slid off the roadway, collided with the wooden posts that are embedded into the ground, and the force of that collision actually caused the vehicle to roll over. The vehicle came to rest on its roof.
How did he spell the driver's name?
Last name Tillotson, T as in Tom, I Ida, double L, or Lincoln, Ocean, Tom, S-O-N. Does that make sense? Tillotson. First name is Davey, D-A-V-E-Y.
Is there going to be any other charge for pushing into the home, or?
That part of it
Okay.
is under investigation. As far as the crash, there will be the 2 citations.